Oh, we got some more yelling from the Fruit Loop. See if he comes back up the street. Why is it so dark and red skied like that? This is the strangest sky I've seen in a long time. It's like making the scenery like orange. Everything's orange. It's really weird looking. Like there's, fires 30 miles away, but they're heading towards you. The night sky. It's weird. And a Hoosier. I guess he paddled on down the nut trail. Okay, the police just went by, just on a cruise right down High Street. Now watch, within a half an hour, that douchebag on the fucking mini bike will be making his rounds and either drop off drugs or do something. Mark my words. I'm going to pause you again, but watch. The cops just went by. What time is it? Well, I'll tell you. It is now 7:10 in the morning. Watch. I could be wrong, but the kid was here about right before 8 o'clock yesterday morning. So it's 7:10 now. Watch. Oh, he ain't a kid. He's a grown man on a dirt bike, whatever you want to call it. A mini bike. Pull start mini bike with knobby tires. It's the only way I can describe it. Being a blind chap, I'm legally blind by the state. I do have some vision peripherally. Not a whole hell of a lot, though. My retina's left one split in half, damaged beyond repair. The right one hemorrhaged all the blood vessels behind it, so that makes me blind legally. Again, I can see peripherally a little bit. I've worn glasses since age 6, so that tells you how bad my eyesight is to begin with. I have astigmatism, and I have the start of cataracts. So, yeah, there you go. That's how hindered I am in my vision. I'm visually impaired, whatever you want to call it. But I can still see, and insight-wise, I have better insight than fucking most of these cops on the force. I mean, either that or they're just playing their cards close to their vest, whatever you want to call it. But some of these cops up here is about dumb as sticks when it comes to, you know what I mean? Common sense things out here on the street. Who's doing what and where? I mean, they gotta be like, they gotta know. It's so these criminals make themselves so obvious. They might as well wave a flag right down the middle of the street. Some of them do too, practically. But I mean, oh my God, come on, man. This place is a cesspool. So I'm waiting for to hear that, mini bike. We'll hear him in a little bit, I guarantee it. Okay, the second time the police has gone by toward Washington Street. Uh-oh, sounds like he's getting out. Sort of car door. Maybe they're over at the Pollock building, I don't know. Or he's somewhere up the street here. Here we go with the shithead making drug sales right there. Coming across the highway like it's legal. Good. Now he stopped down the street. Never let me go. Well, there he went. Let me see if he comes back. I'm going to pause this yet again to see if he comes back. This is getting to be like monogamous, I might as well marry the guy. Let him move in. He stalks me like we're married, like I'm a battered wife hiding from her husband. I wish he just shouldn't get off the pot. Knock on. You got something to say? Knock on my fucking door. Yell up to me. Do something. You know what I mean? I'm gonna catch this motherfucker in the street. am going to hurt this motherfucker if he comes up to me even again. I don't care what he wants. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Listen, I'm not jumping at shadows. I'm not going to run the rest of my life from these idiots. If the fucking cops won't do nothing, I'm going to hurt this motherfucker. And if I go to jail, it's the police's fault, because they should have got with him by now and told him to leave me the fuck alone. I already talked to Officer Saba, whatever her name is. You know what I mean? What the fuck's the big deal? Tell this fucking monkey to go get a job. Get off the crack monkey, and go get a job or whatever drug he's on. Fucking bullshit, man. Alright, anyway, my life. Story of my life. So I deliberately walked out there and took my garbage where I usually take it. I don't take it out back, I take it out front. Hear him? Within 2 seconds, Sandy Gill, the whore, she's been a whore since the 80s in Pottstown, probably longer than that, but came walking across the street, said hi to me. I got my mail. I got a package in the mail. It was in my mailbox I got on Temu. And grabbed that, walked down to the trash in front of the head shop, threw my trash away, walked back here. No sooner I did that, I turned around, and there she was at the curb saying hi. I ignored her. I gave her a hard look and ignored her. I didn't say anything. Just, you know, it wasn't a dirty look. It was just like, what the fuck do you want kind of look. And she walked down toward the head shop. Next thing you know, there he is. There's a moped boy or whatever he is. Doesn't work. So I wonder how he makes all that money for gas and to afford a moped. Drug sales? He's hanging out with hookers. They're probably stemming for him. Hey, if you see this guy, give me a call. You know what I mean? That type thing. So here we are. So I wanted to, test the waters too. I'm tired of this guy. Like I said, I'm tired of jumping at fucking shadows. Well, I wasn't at all in the beginning anyway. But the point is, I'm not going to jump at shadows. I went down to the front sidewalk, just with me and my cane. I had a couple things on me, like my tape recorder and my police vest cam and my taser and my mace and some stuff. Just stood around, made sure I went out in the middle of the sidewalk, did a pirouette, you know, so they could all see me, a slow one. And I haven't seen him since. I don't know if he's out back waiting for me to come out back, or because that's how tough guys act. You know, I ain't gonna walk right up to him at his front door while he's standing there. I'm going to wait out back. If he comes out back, he's done. You know, they never actually get to the stomping. Some of the, you know, like Wade Wilkinson types, you know. I was a Green Army Ranger and blah, blah, blah. And I'm the toughest guy I know until it comes down to fighting. Then they all run away like girls, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. I went down there and just stood around. Nobody approached me. One guy walked past me. I don't know if he had anything to do with it. He looked at me, kept walking. He didn't say nothing. Skinny little thing, smaller than Gilligan. So I don't know if, you know, it's starting to make me think, you know, if this guy was after me, when he stopped me on Franklin Street, still after me? I don't know. Is he waiting for a better opportune moment? Could be. But I'm prepared now. I know that he knows that I know he's after me. You know what I mean? That type of thing. And I'm not putting up with no shit. I'm coming full bore, both barrels at him. If he even approaches me again, you know, he asks me for a light, it's no. And I'm going to try to keep walking. If he does anything to hinder my walk, he's going to lay flat on the pavement. I guarantee you that. I am going to unleash all my fury out on him I wanted to take out on Wade. And I'm not a badass. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a thug or a hood rat. But I'm telling you what, when I had enough, I had enough. Like the Hulk says, you don't want to see me angry. I will flip the fuck out on you. I will hit you with a brick, rock, piece of sidewalk, whatever I got it in my hand. I've done it many times before. I will do it again. Even being blind and disabled, you are not going to fucking chump me. Do you understand me? Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I wanted to be in the beginning, and that's all I want now. I don't want fucking Wade Wilkinsons in my life. They're fucking bottom-feeding fucking, you know, dumpster juice. I don't want them in my lives. And it's not because he is that, it's because he makes himself that, because he chooses to live that lifestyle. Wade's a smart guy, but he's too fucking smart for his own good. He's fucking nickel and diming people to death when he could just go make another business for himself, or, you know what I mean? He chooses to be in the fucking, pig shit. So stay there, but don't anchor me down and drag me down with you. Tell your fucking goony dumpster fucking goblin friends to leave me alone too. Please, that's all this is about. I'm not trying to snitch on anybody. My goal is not to get them arrested. My goal is to get them as far away from me as possible. Whether they have to move to Alaska to do it. Leave me the fuck alone. That's my, the flag I'm waving. If you can't leave me alone, I'm naming yous all over and over and over again. I'm filming yous. And that's Scott Ohm, that's fucking Wade Wilkinson, that's this fucking clown on the bike. Leave me the fuck alone. Go do you and never, forget you never met me. That's all. There it is. Another thing is, I had no intentions or inkling to snitch on Wade or Scott Ohm. It wasn't until Wade ripped me off, and it wasn't about the $12 hoodies. It's the principle, not the fucking pennies he stole. Do you understand what I mean? My philosophy is, if you'll steal a penny, you'll steal a $100 bill. You're untrustworthy. You were never my friend to begin with, so fuck you, here it comes. Now I snitched you out. How does that feel? You're a dumb fuck. You went and told me everything about everybody around you, including the cook, the guy that's making the meth, Scott Ohm. How does it feel? I hope you lost all your friends and they don't trust you anymore because you're a fucking dry snitch and a nitwit. So you deserve everything you're getting, you dumb fuck. Your cancer and your AIDS or whatever the fuck you're dying from does not give you a free pass to walk around town and shit all over people, especially disabled blind people. Fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your brothers. And that includes the lieutenant down here. He can go fucking pound sand up his ass.